Come with us for our first full day in Cappadocia. Spoiler alert, best morning ever. For the first time this trip, we got up at 6 a.m. in anticipation of if the balloons would fly or not. They don't fly every day, but luckily for us, they did today. And this is what we woke up to on our first morning in Cappadocia. Absolutely everything I'd imagined it to be and more. I was worried it wasn't going to live up to the hype, but it definitely does. We watched the balloons take off one by one from the ground until the sky was filled. Van life has given us such a unique way to experience this. Waking up, watching from our bedroom window, to stepping out our front door straight onto the viewpoint to enjoy the scenery. And when it's all over, straight back to the van for a cuppa. An absolute dream morning. After a much needed coffee and breakfast, we headed into Greme for a walk around the town and the fairy castles. This place is just insane, but as you can imagine, it's super touristy with souvenir shops and plenty of tour options. We explored some of the fairy castles, climbing up for insane views. And of course we found puppies, but this was after we were chased away by some huge dogs, and for the first time this trip we actually felt unsafe around some of the strays. We headed off to our next park up on the top of Love Valley for a homemade chicken kebab with a view. Another insane spot, and we think we might be even closer to the balloons here too. We soon realised how unused to a 6 a.m. alarm we are, so we chilled for the rest of the day. Follow to see what we get up to on day 2 of exploring Cappadocia. Spoiler alert, probably more balloon content.